Psychic Tarot. Today we are bringing you, I don't know what I'm saying we for. Today I am bringing you messages from the universe. So from your angels, from your guides, from the universe in general. And we're going to be covering what you need to hear basically. Please, 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 I can't stress this enough. Take this opportunity to like, subscribe and share. I can't tell you how much power a simple like does. It recommends it to other YouTubers in the YouTube galaxy. So please take the opportunity to do that. If you haven't already done so, I thank you if you have. Please take the opportunity to join my Facebook community, Instagram community and podcast community. Lots of things we do and share and lots of exciting information exchanges on there. Okay, so go ahead now and pick pile 1, 2 or 3, whatever pile you're drawn to, and timestamps will be below. Hi pile 1, welcome to your messages from the universe reading. We are going to be looking, before I start, please take the opportunity to like, subscribe and share. If you haven't done so, if you have done so already, thank you so much. If you haven't joined our Facebook community, Instagram community, please do that as well. Very, very appreciated. Very, very important little things to help, me as a reader, so I can help you guys and do more videos and give out to the world more. If you'd like to book a private reading, you can go ahead and do so. I usually use all my own decks for this reading, but today I'm using a mixture of decks that I already own and decks that I've made. So we're using Moonology at the moment. This isn't my deck. This is the Moonology deck. If you're wondering what deck this is, by Yasmin Boland. Today we're covering what messages the universe is bringing you. We are looking at universe messages, horoscope houses, then we'll move on to blockages, life purpose and life changes, money, career and love, and spiritual messages, and finish it off with a blessings message. So it's going to be quite in depth. I'm going to try and keep them to half an hour each, but we'll see how we go. Let's get on with your reading. I'm going to pull 2 Moonology cards. Okay, first card out is Work Through Your Fears. So you guys have just started a venture or wanting to start something new. I feel like it's more to do with job, or maybe it's even as simple as wanting to start a new relationship. Whatever it is, I'm not getting a clear message on what it is though. I'm picking up on your fear because obviously work through your fears. It is full moon in Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with a stubborn energy because Scorpios are quite stubborn. Something is holding you back. Like I'm a bit, even as simple as communicating with someone, because I'm finding it hard to talk at the moment. This card has got me stumped. Work through your fears. What is making you fearful? Let's try and get some clarity. Something's holding you back. Okay. Conclusions are within reach. See? A full moon. Look at that beautiful big full moon there. Conclusions are within reach. You're wanting to end a cycle and begin a complete new cycle. You're wanting to lunge? Why did I say lunge? Work towards some complete new beginning. So you're wanting to end something in order to begin something completely new. You're at a stage in your life where you feel like it's time to move on from this situation or person that's holding you back. Guys, can I get some clarification on what this situation is? They're just saying fear, 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 fear. My guys are just saying fear over and over again. You're very fearful to walk away from this situation. But they're not telling me what exactly the situation is about. If you guys know, write in the comments because I'm very, very eager to know what situation you're fearful of leaving. You know this ending has to take place in order for you to move on and start this new chapter in your life and move on to this new beginning that you need and want so desperately. But fear is keeping you trapped in prison. It's like you're in a prison in your own head. Fear is holding you back. You're acting from a place of fear and not a place of love. Okay. Let's have a look. So this is, now we're working with my talking to the moon deck. More moon messages from the universe. Can we add to what this situation, what are they talking about? What do they need to break free from? What do they need to end in order to move on? And the sun and the moon sometimes argue over who will tuck me in at night. If you think I am having more fun than anyone on this planet, you are absolutely correct. So from this I get two messages, guys. You're either in a custody battle and you're arguing over children. Children are being affected by this situation you want to walk away from, and you're scared to walk away from the situation because there are children involved and you don't want to leave your children, but you know for their own well-being you can't stay in a toxic relationship because it's very unhealthy to raise children in a toxic environment. You're fighting back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and your fear is actually stopping you from moving forward and becoming a better version of yourself. I heard song lyrics the other day. Can't remember who it was. And they're like, I'm sorry you're in a broken home. I'm sorry you have to go from one house to another, or something like that. And it's like, well, don't be sorry. You tried. It's better for a child to be in two houses and be happy than in one house that's a toxic environment for them. This is the message I'm getting from this. And I feel like you need to walk away and you need to break free from this in order to move on and be a happier version of yourself. There is another message I'm getting from that. It's just like you're stuck in your head about a certain situation and you have to walk away from it and break free and start anew, but fear is holding you back. I still don't know. So I got one example from that card, but there's still something that a lot of you are going through and you're not acting and you're not leaving the situation because you're in a fear-based reality. You're scared you'll lose something near and dear to you. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side, which he never shows to anybody. Everybody is a moon and has a dark side, which he never shows to anybody. Maybe you are, for some of you, fighting your own demons. Maybe you've got addiction issues. Yeah? This is what's coming through from this side. You've got temper, addiction, you've cheated, you've done something bad that you're scared of facing up to. You're doing something you're not proud of, you don't want the world to know about, or it's got you so addicted, whatever this type of behavioral pattern is. Could even be a person or a situation. Whatever's going on, you're too scared to give it up because it is too good and it makes you feel amazing. You have to do it to better yourself. You have to do it to become the person that you need to become. Even if children are involved, you need to become a better person for your children. But fear is holding you back. Fear and the unknown is holding you back. So until you face that, until you face your truth and start acting from a place of truth, you're going to keep acting like this and your life's going to keep going around and around in circles until you're ready to move on. You have to be mentally ready. Mentally ready and then physically ready. No good just saying I want to do this over and over again. You need to be ready physically. Let's see what house information you're in. 6th house. The 6th house is the domain of health and service. It includes schedules, organization, routines, fitness, diet and exercise, natural and healthy living, helpfulness and being of service. See, this has got to do with addiction issues for a lot of you and being unhealthy. Could be anything as simple as eating bad, not facing up to your health, avoiding going to the doctor, avoiding giving up drugs, avoiding giving up smokes, whatever it is. You're avoiding your health. You're avoiding living the best version, being the best version of yourself. You're avoiding being the best, healthiest version of yourself for your loved ones as well and for your children, because children are shown up really strongly in that card if you have them. You're scared to let that way of life go. You're scared to walk away from it. You don't want to. You want to keep living and having fun and being thrilling and, it's just not a healthy place. You're living in the moment. You know what you've got to do. You know you've got to take these steps to do it, but you're just not doing it. You're still acting from fear, and fear is holding you back. Let's see what's blocking you. This is my root see what blockages are in your life at the moment. Okay. Yet despite the look on my face, you are still talking. Yet despite the look on my face, you're still talking. See? I think maybe even from watching this video, you're sitting there going, how are you doing this? How are you reading my mind? How are you knowing that I need to give up this situation, this person, whatever it is? It's toxic for me. I know this. Yet I'm still talking, lecturing you about the same thing over and over again. As I said yesterday in yesterday's pick a card, it's like a little kid needing to be told over and over again until it drums into your head. But until you're ready to listen and face the truth and physically action the truth, nothing's going to change. We can tell you as much as you like over and over again. Nothing is going to change until you're ready. Are you always stupid, or is today a special occasion? Are you always stupid, or is today a special occasion? See? You know, you tell yourself all the time, you're stupid. What are you doing? You have such a better life out there for you. You need to be a better person. Better, healthier, stronger person for yourself and for everybody else in your life. You have this conversation and you beat yourself up mentally a lot about this situation that you're going through. You're very hard on yourself. You are. I see that you want to change so badly, but it's just not happening. Okay, this is the Rebel deck. Very brutally honest this deck is. So let's see what other blockages are in your way. You are giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. I feel like this is exactly the energy that you're in. You're giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. I'm sorry if some of you aren't going through a drug addiction, but the vision I just got was of a drug dealer selling drugs to people and giving them credit and being like, yes, I'm a badass. I hold power over all of these people and I feel like King Dick because of it. This is the energy that I'm getting from you. Like, you think you're invincible. You think you're living this fast-paced, dramatic, fun life. But think of all the people you're leaving behind. Think of the healthy version of you you're leaving behind. Drug addiction is not a happy, healthy, fun life. It leads you to death or jail. Seriously think about your actions. And I'm sorry if those of you aren't on drugs, you're doing something toxic with your life or in your life that is giving me this energy. So remember, this may not be for everyone. Take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't, okay? What else is blocking at group number 1? What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. See? This is your sign. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. You need to wake up to yourself. No, you have a better life waiting out there for you. It is waiting for you to grasp it and action it. What the hell are you waiting for? Get it done. Clean up your act. Start going into rehab. Start, seeking treatment. Start doing what you need and want to do in your life. Do you know what I mean? Stop making excuses and start living the life you want to live. Okay. Let's get some messages about your love life. This is from my Blonde Has My Heart deck. What can we tell group 1 about their love life? I think you need to discover the love for yourself. Flirt with me. It's always fun to get a little cheeky. What else can we tell group 1? Kids, you will have babies with them or they take on the parenting role within your relationship. See, you guys have kids already or you're with someone, you've walked away from kids. You are letting children down. You're not seeing your kids. You're not being the best version that you can be for your kids. You will marry me. Engagement will be in your future. See? Strong message of kids again. You're walking away from your kids. You can't be there for your kids because whatever this toxic situation in your life is dragging you away from your children. You've got to try and get this situation out of your life. You've got to move on because you will have a happy future again once you can be the person that you need to be. You'll discover yourself and fall in love with yourself again. I think you'll make the commitment Even maybe after watching this, maybe it's the kick in the ass you need. Straighten yourself up and really rein in what you need to do. Get on the straight and narrow. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling will happen. Even maybe just after watching this. Alright, what can we tell group 1 other messages about their life? Messages from the universe. What can we tell group 1? Clear thinking. See? Even after watching this, you'll have clarity, peace of mind. You're going to make the decision and action to move on, clean up your act, and really take the action that you need to take to be a better version of yourself. What other messages can we tell group 1? Oh, these came out together. I'm going to take them. Loss. You've lost so much from chasing this dream. I was going to say chasing the dragon then, and if you know what that means, you know what it means. Loss is you've lost so much from living this high life that you're living, and it's just unfathomable what you've lost. And you're going to move on from it. You're going to pick your life up, realize what you've lost, try and get back on the straight and narrow, and try and get your life back to really where you want it to be. Guides are saying one more card, okay? What other messages can we tell group 1? Separation. Yes, you need to separate yourself from the life you're living right now. You need to pull yourself away completely, go into isolation, cut everyone out, cut every bad influence out, start afresh, start anew. This is the dramatic, it's very dramatic. This is the drastic measures you need to go to and go through in order to start this new life that you want to live. Start being a better version and person. Get your life back on track. Oh, deep messages here. Deep messages, group 1. What are you going through? Okay. Let's look at money and career. What have we got here? Whoa. That's too many. Take that one. Money and career, group 1. Okay. Talk to the universe. Don't worry about what's not going right. Ask the universe for advice. See? Manifest it. Be strong with yourself. Tell the universe you want to change. You're going to change. Don't just sit there and talk about it. Action it as well. You desperately want this change. It is not happening yet. You're going to. Maybe that's how you find this picker card. Maybe someone mentions it to you. This is the kick up the ass that you need. As I said, you're going to find this, and it's going to be the change you need, the positive words you need to hear. You can do it. You can do it. You can be a stronger version, better version of yourself, okay? And 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups in the General Tarot is talking about wishes being filled. So it's very, very funny that 9 of Cups comes out for your money card. Your wishes will be fulfilled. You will do it. Stay strong. You will become a better version of yourself. 9 of Cups reminds you that you believe in abundance and wealth and will indeed create it. This card is very much about the law of attraction, what suggests that you get things according to the energy you put out into the world. The universe will respond back and send it back. See? You're very strong-willed people. You will go through this complete change. Your life's going to change dramatically once you decide to take the forward positive action to do so. Okay? Now we're using Doreen Virtue's life purpose deck. Find out what your life purpose is, shall we? I hope you're getting a lot of useful information from this reading. It is a lot about changing behavior patterns, so kind of repetitive over and over again, but this is what you need to hear. Study. Reading, research, and education will help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. This is just about studying and changing your behavior, changing the way you think, act, and put yourself out in the world. You're going to go through a complete change, a complete 180. Your world is going to get a complete makeover, and you're going to be a totally, totally different person because of it. Wow, a lot about changing, and it's all very personal. Changing your character, clear thinking, changing the person that you are, becoming a better version of yourself. All right, let's get you some spiritual messages. This is from my spirituality deck. What messages can we tell group 1? Oh, past life. So you are carrying on addiction or toxicity from a past life. You have experienced it in a past life before, and it is coming in again in this life, presenting itself because it wants you to kick its ass. It wants you to finally kick the bucket, put this habit, beat it, put it to bed in a sense. It wants you to say goodbye to it, and you can do it. You will do it. You've just got to stay headstrong. What other spiritual messages can we pass on to group 1? Speaker. See, I feel like you're researching ways to give up whatever you need to give up. You're researching, looking for purpose, looking for a life purpose. You're studying, listening to people speak, listening to others' experiences and words, maybe going to rehab, maybe seeing a counselor, maybe going to therapy, whatever it is. You're listening to people speak, you're taking their words in and their advice in, and you're going to apply it to your life. And belief, see? All about self-belief, all about self-worth and belief, knowing you can do it, knowing you're strong enough to do it. Really, really taking the steps forward and taking the steps towards changing your life. All right. This is my healing deck, so we'll get you some healing words. What can we tell group 1 about their life? What do they need to know? Let go. Let go of the past. Give in. You want to do this. You want to change your life. Just need to let go and start. You guys are getting the same messages over and over again from many different decks in different forms. You really need to hear this message today. Breathe. Going to have hard days, up, down, backwards, forwards. You're going to maybe even give in and redo this bad behavior and repeat it. It's going to be a lesson you need to learn. Try and stay on the straight and narrow. Know that there's people out there that can help you when you need it. Know that there's always someone to talk to, okay? Just breathe. It's going to take time. Healing takes time. Up, down, like a roller coaster. Acknowledge the pain. Acknowledge that you're not perfect. Cut out all the negative energy. Did I not just say a minute ago, you need to cut out and separate yourself from all of the negative aspects in your life? Like a freeze out, you need to cut out everything that you once knew and start all over again. Being reaffirmed right now. So you guys are just getting the same messages over and over again. It's quite funny how tarot does that sometimes. This is my biblical deck, so let's see what angels are on your side during this time of need for you. Oh, you got God. That is the biggest card you can get in this deck. And the Lord will guide you continually and satisfy your desire in scorched places and make your bones strong. And you shall be like a watered garden, like a spring of water whose waters do not fail. Does that not sum up your entire reading? You guys are going to find spirituality. That is what has led you here to this reading. You're looking for a higher purpose. You are finding a higher purpose, and you're looking for tarot for answers. And you're going to find God through this process. And the Lord will guide you continually and satisfy your desires in scorched places and make your bones strong, and you shall be like a watered garden, like a spring of water whose waters do not fail. God is on your side. God is watching you. He is there. That sums up a very, very strong reading, group number 1. Wow. I have tingles all over my body. You can do it. Stay strong. All right. We're going to get you some blessings from the blessings jar to finish off. You only got a few, but that's okay. So some of you have multicolored hair. October and belonging. Yes, you're looking for this belonging. You're wanting to get back into the world and belong and be a productive member of society again. And October this year was a relevant month for you. Maybe that's when you decided to kick the habit and really turn your life around. But October was relevant. And definitely the search for belonging is what you guys are striving for. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonates. Remember, take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Be kind to yourself. Take it day at a time. And God bless you. Bye-bye. Group 2, hi, welcome to your pick a card reading about what the universe wants to tell you. We are looking at quite a lot of messages. Please take the opportunity to like, subscribe and share. Join our community on Facebook and Instagram. So we're looking at what the universe wants to tell you. Universe messages covering every aspect of your life. Universe, blockages, spiritual, love, family, money, career and life purpose. Quite an in-depth read, so sit back and enjoy. Group 2, what can we tell them about watch? Messages the universe wants to tell them. Okay. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Some of you guys are acting really shy and timid. I feel like a lot of you have gone through a lot and you're very homeward bound, or you're scared to leave your house, or you like someone and you're very, very shy to approach them. You don't want to put yourself out there in fear of rejection. Do you know what? When someone cares about us, they're not going to worry about your flaws. They're not going to worry about the way you look. They're not going to worry about the little freckle you have on your forehead. They're not going to worry about the little things. You guys are very shy and timid. You're holding the real you back. Or maybe it's as simple as not showing the world the real you. You're hiding something and it's getting to you and it's eating you up inside. You're portraying a false image. You're portraying a false sense of person to somebody. You need to wake up and show the world the real you. You are beautiful as you are and you're okay as you are. You got 2. Wasn't going to take 2, but I'll take them for you guys. A time to give rather than take. Full moon in Virgo. A time to give rather than take. And it came out with the answers are coming. Full moon in Gemini. A time to give rather than take. The answers you need are coming. So you've got something on your mind. You're not showing the world the real you. You're scared and you're hiding. You've put on a false persona. You need answers. You need to clarify this. You're lying to someone. Or vice versa, someone's lying to you and they're not showing you the real side of who they really are. They're taking rather than giving, or you're giving to them and taking. They just take and not giving. And you're like, do I leave? Do I go? Is it really them? Is it really me? So it's either you or them. I can't get a read on your energy. It's like 7 of Swords energy, deceit and trickery. Someone's being false in a connection with you guys. And it is not a healthy place to be. It's like a snake slithering. I just got an image of a snake slithering through the grass. Just be wary about who you give your time and energy to. Somebody is taking from you and not giving in return. Somebody is not showing the real you. It's either you doing it to them or they're doing it to you. It's like you're taking advantage of good people's natures. Very bad thing to do. But the answer and the clarity you need are coming. See, and it's funny you got Gemini, 2 twin sides. They're showing you the side they want to see. They're not showing you the real you. It's either you doing it to someone or someone's doing it to you. Can't get a clear read on that, but these are the messages that are coming through and I'm just translating them as the cards want me to. Alright, this is, sorry, I'm talking you guys through the decks too. That is the Moonology deck that I just used by Yasmin Boland. Now I'm using my Talking to the Moon deck. I make my own and use my own decks for readings. I prefer to use my own decks, but I mix it up sometimes. Okay, what else can we tell Group 2 about what they need to know about them universe messages? Ooh, red. Transformation is what is required for you to move forward with the love relationship that you desire. You must let go of the old way of thinking and believing in order for something new and better to come in. Know that the sign of the red moon will indicate a major change is upon you. Embrace the changes that surround you so you can move forward into higher potential. Fearing the metamorphosis of change only locks you in the past, allowing you to continue to endure what you do not want even more. The red moon is usually a clue for you to celebrate new life and a change for the better, so be optimistic and open to the opportunities as they come your way. For some of you, you're fearful of stepping into new love or allowing new love in because you were treated so badly in the past and you're holding yourself back. That's what I'm saying. You're holding yourself back from the world. You're holding yourself back and not showing the world the real you. New love is coming. Change is coming. It's inevitable. You have to step out of your shell. It's time to shine, baby, because the real changes are coming and you've got to embrace them. Clear messages from the universe here. It's all making sense now, isn't it, guys? Okay. It's all about love for you guys. It was the kind of moon that I would want to send back to my ancestors and to gift my descendants, so they know that I too have been bruised by beauty. Wow. That is such a strong message. Some of you have had a really shitty time in love. Some of you are really beautiful creatures. Why am I saying creatures? Beings. And people have taken advantage of you big time. Taken advantage of your kindness. Played around on you. Taken advantage of you big time. This is why you're stuck in the I don't want to get hurt frame of mind again. And you are hiding inside your shell. Because you know you have been hurt and scarred in the past. And you're hiding from the fear and acting from fear. You don't want to go through this again. Time to rip the band-aid off, get back out there and start living. Can't be in your shell forever. Okay, what house information can we tell group 2? Why am I getting told to pull this one? 8th house. Okay. The 8th house is a mysterious sector that rules birth, death, sex, transformation, mysteries, merge energies, and bonding at the deepest level. Resonating, guys? The 8th house also rules other people's property and money. You guys are scared to walk into a commitment again. You're scared of getting into a deep connection. You're scared of getting hurt. It's why you're staying in your shell and not coming out of your house and not talking to people and not going on dates. I feel like you're a beautiful person inside and out. You get a lot of tension naturally, but you're just pushing it all away because you're too scared to even experience that sort of pain again. And you're scared of developing a bond at a deep level because you just don't want to open up yourself to be vulnerable and to create that kind of bond and have a loving relationship with someone again because you're scared. It's human nature, you're scared. You've been through it. You don't want to do it again. That's okay. And if you're wondering what deck that was, that is my Blonde Psychic Houses deck. So it accompanies my tarot, my horoscopes deck. Okay. This is my root deck. Let's see what blockages you're facing. I think we already know. We've answered a lot of those questions. I'm not saying I hate you. What I'm saying is that you are literally the Monday of my life. This is how you feel about socializing, forming deep connections, not wanting to step out of your little shell. You're comfortable in your little shell. It is the Monday of your life. You are just like, no, go away. I'm happy as I am. The universe is forcing you out of your little shell, out of your little bubble. It is making it uncomfortable for you to be in there anymore. It is making you change because it knows the potential waiting out there for you. That is so cute. That is an amazing, amazing lesson to learn. It's pushing you out of your comfort zone. Alright, if you're wondering what deck this is the Rebel deck by, I don't know who makes that, rebeldeck.com in case you want to buy it. Let's see what other blockages are holding you back. You're the shit. You're the shit. You know you're the shit. You know you're hot. You know you're beautiful inside and out. This is why you're hiding from the world, because you're too scared to I know what I have and I know what I have to offer. I just don't want to get hurt again, and you're hiding. These messages have been very repetitive from different decks. Group 1 was very repetitive. Group 2 is being very repetitive. So you need to just listen and take it on board and start living. You're giving your power away. You're a badass. Act like it. So you're giving away the opportunity to be in a happy, beautiful connection. I know a lot of people don't need love, but the universe is saying there is a beautiful connection waiting out there for you. Even could be as simple as new friendships. You never know. But beautiful attachments are waiting for you out there in the world. So you need to start getting into a better headspace of, you know, I do want this. I deserve love. I want love, you know. Because it is out there waiting for you. You've got to go out and grasp it. Speaking of love, let's get you some love messages with the blonde. This is my deck. Blonde Still Owns My Heart love deck. Let's get some messages for group 2 about love. This is what you're doing. Take a break. Take a break. Taking a break. Now is the time to take a break from your romantic partner. This is what you're doing. You've been in your shell. You're living in your shell. It's time for you to come out of that shell. I know getting hurt sucks. I know you're like, I'm comfortable in my little shell. Don't make me leave it. You're being forced out of that shell, regardless whether you like it or not. The universe is bringing these transformation and change in. Not me. I'm just passing the messages on. Kids, you will have babies with them, or they take on the parenting role with new relationships. So maybe the fear of introducing your kids to another person, or your kids will get hurt, because not only when you're in relationships you get hurt, but the kids always also get attached and hurt as well. It's part of life. It's horrible. Maybe hold back on introducing your kids to your partner for a while until you know they're a good egg. But this card indicates they'll be a good person. The universe is bringing in a soul connection for you, and they'll step up and take on that fatherly or motherly role. Other love advice for group 2, please. I do. You will marry them. See? Soulmate, karmic relationship waiting for you out there. You've just got to take that step out of that shell and go and grab it. Alright, let's have a look at your life changes. We've got my life card deck. What messages can we tell group 2 about the changes coming into their life? Children, boy. So you've either got a child that's a boy already, or you will be having kids with this person, and it's indicated twice now. You will have babies with them, and it's going to be a boy. Or you have a boy child already, and he's going to be very affected by the person that's coming in. Oh, see? Commitment. New commitment is there waiting for you. You just got to get out of your shell and grab it. And it's going to be, maybe you meet them at a celebration or at a party, or it's just going to be a cause of celebration, a time to celebrate. And it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful commitment for you that the universe is bringing in. Either way, it's all about love and getting out of your comfort zone and taking on what the universe is sending your way. Alright, let's have a look at money and career for you guys. What messages of money and career can we tell group 2? The Star. This lovely radiant card is one of the highest in the tarot deck and predicts for a great time of joy and happiness. If you've been struggling financially, take this card as a good sign that this is now coming to an end, and you will experience real improvements in your financial situation. You may be related to success in self-employment, so don't hesitate to put any ideas you have into action. So not only are you stepping into a brilliant time when it comes to love, your finances are going to start improving, and it's saying if you've got an idea about self-employment, jump on board and get that ball rolling, because it will be a great money maker for you. Let's see if we can get one about education. We've got 2 about education. Oh, as we say that, look, online, your career involves working online. Some of you are wanting to start an online business, and it's going to be very, very financial winning for you. Not a clearer message. If you're waiting, this is the green light. Go ahead and do it. And abundance. Your career will bring you infinite abundance. You're sitting on a gold mine idea. It's an online self-employment business. Go ahead and do it. You're gonna see the money rolling, guys. It's gonna be nothing but positivity. Wow, maybe this is why you're sitting at home in your bubble so much, because you just want to get your business up and running. But you need to break out of your shell, because love is waiting for you. Alright, this is Doreen Virtue's Life Purpose deck. Oh, I didn't show you what deck that was. This is my Blonde Psychic Love and Career, Money and Career deck. that I just shuffled. This is life purpose deck. Let's have a look at your life purpose that came out. Okay. Writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So some of you will literally want to start an online writing business, a blog. What else do they have? Journaling online, a Instagram feed, whatever it is. I'm seeing hashtag, hashtag, hashtag. So whatever it is, you're going to be successful at it, and you're going to put a lot of inspiration and creativity into it as well. All right, final messages. Let's talk about your healing and your spirituality messages. Okay. So this is my spirituality deck. Okay. Let's get you some final messages. Group True, what can we tell them? Just start. See? Just start. You guys are sitting in your shell, not doing anything, twiddling your thumbs, sitting on your thumbs, doing nothing. You just need to get out and start. Can't be any clearer than that. Fairies and folklore. Maybe this has to do with writing, and you're very imaginative and creative people. And you're going to start writing stories about fairy tales. What can we tell Group 2? Belief. Yes, just believe in yourself. Know good things are going to happen. Know that you're worthy of so much more than you're allowing yourself to have right now. Just believe in yourself. Put positive affirmations out in the world, and your world will transform. As I said, you just got to get out there and grab it. Okay, healing deck. This is my healing deck. What do Group 2 need to know about their healing journey? Talk to Gaia. See? Get out in Mother Nature more. Get out in Mother Nature more. Walk to a park, walk a dog, take your kids to the playground. As simple as that. Take your shoes off. Stand in the grass. Go to the beach, stand in the water, whatever it is. Tell Mother Nature, give your worries over to her. She will listen, and she will reward you with abundance. You need to get out in nature more though. Stop being cooped up in your little shell. Throat chakra, yes, it's blocked. You need to find a meditation on YouTube, how to open your throat chakra. Even talk to your guides or angels. Ask them to open your throat chakra so you can communicate more and bring this love of your life into your world. Final message for Group 2 about their healing. Let go and spell work. Some of you are literally going to go the whole hog and seek out a witch or a spell worker. Do some research. If you want a spell done, contact me. I know some really good white witches that can do spell work. Don't just go to anybody. There's a lot of people that will just take your money and tell you it's going to work, and they don't work. So if you're wanting to go to that extreme, contact me and I'll put you in touch with Tamara. She's a good friend of mine. She's a white witch, and she can help you do a spell. And just letting go of the negative, talking to Gaia, asking for the positive to come into your world, and bringing good things, allowing good things to come into your life. Okay? Alright, let's get you some final messages. This is my biblical tarot deck. See who's on your side, on your team, helping you get through these times in your life. Archangel Sachiel is an angel who is connected to the stems of wealth, success, prosperity, harvest, harmony, and material gain. See? You guys are stepping into a time of material gain, not only with love, money, abundance, creativity. You guys are about to step into a major change in your life, and it's going to be amazing. It is going to be amazing. If you're ever struggling, just Google Archangel Sachiel, Sachiel. Ask for guidance. Ask for her to show you the way. So you've got Gaia and Archangel Sachiel on your side, being your cheerleaders, bringing you abundance, bringing you these big changes. All right, let's get you some blessings, final messages. Okay, within 1 year, your whole life's going to completely change. You already know, so you can feel these changes coming. The most important thing to try and inspire... Hang on, I'm going to unfold this message. I really should turn these blessings into a deck, but I like having the novelty of swishing them around. The most important thing is to try and inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do. Very, very strong messages there. I actually got a vision of you guys writing a book of quotes. So maybe that could be relevant. But this is what your angels and Gaia are inspiring you to do. Become a better person. Be the change you want to see. Stop putting your dreams, hopes, desires, and wishes on hold. Step out of the fear, step out of the hurt, and be the best version of yourself that you can be. Okay? Group 2, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed doing it. Take care. Bye. Group 3, hi, welcome to your reading about what the universe wants to tell you. I have gone and pre-shuffled your cards only because I'm trying to get this video under an hour and shuffling does take up some time. Let's jump straight into your reading. With the Moonology deck, a new start is coming, new moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. So I feel like you've ended a cycle in your life completely. You knew it had to end and you were wishing for this cycle to end, and you knew nothing would come of this relationship or situation, whatever you're going through, and a brand new start is happening in your world and you're welcoming this new start. Quite happy that it's happening. This is my Talking to the Moon deck. Tell me the story about how the sun loved the moon so much that she died every night just to see him breathe. This is giving me big relationship vibes. You guys sacrificed a lot in a relationship and realized that you weren't getting I can't even say the word again. Receptive, like you weren't giving out what you're putting in. So you knew it had to end. You know you were putting in more than the other person, so you needed to walk away in order to find the love that you truly needed. Waning crescent moon, 8th phase, surrender, rest and restore, reflection, intuition. You really followed your intuition and you stepped away from this relationship. I applaud you for doing it, because it's a really hard thing to walk away from a relationship that's no longer working, but you knew you needed to do it in order to find the love that you deserved and wanted. This is from my house deck. It accompanies my horoscopes deck. 9th house. The 9th house covers the higher mind, expansion, international and long-distance travel, foreign languages, inspiration, optimism, publishing, broadcasting, universities, higher education, luck, risk, adventure, gambling, religion, philosophy, rules by Sagittarius. So you guys are taking your power back, stepping into your power, putting your energy back into yourselves, discovering what you want to do, not putting your plans on hold anymore, taking your power back, just making yourself happy, until you can find the love and reciprocity that you deserve. This is my rude deck. Yet despite the look on my face, you are still talking. I felt like this is how you felt when you're in this relationship with a person. You were giving, and they were giving nothing back. You were asking for more and they just wouldn't give you anything back. It's like going around in a circle, nothing's changing. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. You have chose bravely. You don't want to be in this cycle anymore, and you're walking away, walking towards the life and love you deserve. Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. This is what you're doing. This is the phase that you're in. You're walking through life, clearing out the negative, letting only the positive in, detoxing life, and allowing only the good in your life. That was the Rebel deck. It's from rebeldeck.com in case you wanted to buy that. Okay, this is from my Blonde Still Owns My Heart deck, Love Messages. 3. I went ahead and finished your reading and my camera had shut off. Do you know how annoying that is? It is so annoying. Oh, can't believe, like I didn't pack your cards away. So annoyed. Right, anyway, we got up to your love messages. I've already packed your other cards away. We got true love. You know it, they know it, you both feel it, embrace it. Trust your instincts, you already know. And kids, you will have babies with them. Okay, we've already got kids and they'll take on the parenting role. Trust your instincts. New love is coming. Let it happen when it comes, because it is going to be a true love. It's going to be a true love that the universe is sending you. So allow it to happen. Take it slow and allow it to happen. Kids, you'll have kids with this person, or you're going to have kids already, or they're going to have kids already, and you're just going to take on that natural parenting role. It's going to be that much of a comfortable situation. Okay, and then we have worry about yourself first, which you have been doing, taking the positive steps, taking the action to worry about yourself, a new pet, and meant to be. So it was meant to be that you're meant to leave this toxic relationship, you're meant to find this new person, and you will build up a home and house together. It is such a beautiful vision that I'm getting. Life purpose card, strength. You have made yourself stronger through this whole experience. Strength, strength, strength. You go from strength to strength to strength. Like there ain't any stopping you right now. Okay, for your money we have Page of Pentacles. Foretells of new financial opportunities. This can be a raise, promotion, or new job. It can also indicate the beginning of a new venture, a new way to make money, or good news about your financial situation. Now is the time to plant the seeds for a successful future. If you're willing to invest the time, you can manifest your goals. Time for new beginnings for you guys, a time for manifesting what you want, a time for just newness for you guys. You're going to be getting new love, new pets, new children, new career, new money's coming in, a time for newness once you have gone through the healing process. Music, you love to express yourself through music and singing, so you'll either start a new job in the music industry, or you like to sing, or it can be as simple as music helps you get through your day. It's therapy for you. Okay, heart chakra and talk to your circle. These are my healing cards. So you have a good supportive network that's around you at this moment, and they do aid you, and they do get you through some hard times, but I feel like you're so strong and independent now, you don't really need them as much as you did in the beginning. And heart chakra, you're taking the time to heal your heart chakra, and once you do, you allow this new love to come in. Spirituality deck, spiritual messages. High vibration leader, and your angels are helping you. Your angels helped you leave this toxic situation. They're still there by your side, helping you get through this situation. You are a natural born leader, and you are strong now, so you want to work in a field where you can help people and lead them through their problems. I feel like counseling, therapist, volunteer work, anything where you can help people and help them be a better version of themselves, and to come to their high vibration from a low vibration to a high vibration will make your soul sing. So that's what kind of work you need to be in. Your angel is Archangel Jophiel. She helps us to see and maintain beauty in life, and supports us in thinking beautiful thoughts and in manifesting and creating a life we want. So whenever you're feeling down or having a low moment, Google or pray to Archangel Jophiel, Jophiel. She is there for you, on your side, rooting for you to be the best version of yourself that you can be. I'm going to have to get your new blessings messages because I put them back. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, oh, the new same came out. That is so funny. They came out. New job in January. Find a place inside where there is joy, and the joy will burn the pain. Find a place inside where there is joy, and the joy will burn the pain. So whenever you're feeling down, pray to Archangel Jophiel. Remember all the remember how far you've come. Don't go back to the past. Don't go wanting the past back because it's familiar. Stay strong. Remember how far you've come, and remember that you're a beautiful human being, and you can only go nowhere but up from here. Okay? Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Bye.